All right, Zan. It happened again, man. It happened again. It keeps on happening. It's not going to stop happening here in esports or gaming or streaming.
Is that people saying no words?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I figured.
This time around, I got a couple cases for you. I'll try and keep it brief. First of all, we talked about last week an Overwatch pro, ironically named Slur. Had to clarify that was, of course, not the reasoning for the choice of his name. Got caught out for Discord messages. In fact, both our victims today got caught out for past Discord messages. I would say a platform that is pretty well known for saying things maybe you shouldn't, that are probably going to resurface for a lot of future pros or creators out there as well, is Discord. You know, you feel really comfortable in your own community Discord. I know in my past Discords, a lot of people have just said things that you just, wow. And then you never realize you can search that term and see how many times you said it. This guy named Slur supposedly now has actually lost his spot with the LA Valiant because of it. It was something he did 2+ years ago. And it's very unfortunate to see these kind of things because now with this kind of case, me and you talked about this, an apology that was actually very well spoken. Yeah. This guy even offered up his own contact information for people to reach out to him and talk about these kind of things, which I have never seen someone offer that up. And then alongside that, you see several players and coaches and staff talk about how much he has changed and reformed. And even to that point, it wasn't enough to save his job. So it was kind of a super sad story to see. Then we saw a Twitch streamer known as Jenna. And I've never seen evidence like this before, man.
It was a lot. It was shocking. Like, I don't think we've ever seen because we share messages like this through our company work chat, right? And in our chat, you drop a link and it will show a preview of what's in the link, right?
Yeah.
And even in that preview, it was like everywhere. There was no hiding it. It was, I've never seen like such a prolific, like, wow.
It was bad. And so we have again, we see so many cases. We see so many varying punishments. We have a kid who's losing his job as a potential future Overwatch pro because of a few statements he made. And then we have Twitch actually doing the right thing here and removing partnership for a partner. I honestly have never, ever seen something this bad. Okay, take it back, reel it back, Jake. I've never seen someone say this many bad words this many times in a Discord server. And I think Twitch did the right thing here, but it also is very curious because we have a few people out there who try and compare this to Alinity. And I think it's very, very tough to see the shoes that Twitch are put in when you have someone using sexist, racist, anti-Semitic, and transphobic comments in a Discord server hundreds of times versus someone abusing an animal several times as well. And you have Twitch removing the partnership for one and not the other. And so it does create a little bit of a debate. Myself, personally, I think what Jenna had done was far worse.
I agree.
But it does beg the question, it always will, as to what the heck is Alinity doing not getting banned, at least for any amount of time, right?
Yeah, that is kind of ridiculous. I don't think there's much of a debate whether or not what Jenna said in Discord was, on the same level of Alinity's discretions, right? Where, like, obviously her harming an actual another living being, horrible, right? All agree she should have been punished for doing that on stream.
Yeah.
In some way. But, like, I think with the Jenna situation, it's like the sheer volume of it and the directness with which she sent those messages kind of puts, I don't think Twitch could have not removed her partnership.
But it is interesting because we don't often see Twitch do this for things outside of Twitch.
It's super rare.
These are Discord messages, right?
Yeah.
Alinity and all these others have done these things
on their platform.
Twitch, right? Simple. CSGO Pro said a homophobic slur. It might have been a lack of translation. A couple of times he was warned, kept on saying it. Was banned 2 separate times for this because he said them on Twitch. Alinity abused her cat on Twitch. Jenna did all this away from Twitch, and we have Twitch now stepping up for what people now do away from their streams. And I think that's the underlying topic here that should be talked. I really do appreciate what they did here. I think they made the right call. We don't often see them make the right call. And these kind of cases will keep on popping up, and it's going to keep on kind of bringing to light the subjective nature of all of these crazy Twitch bans.
Yeah, if at this point it's a new decade, it's 2020, I think Twitch just needs to clarify exactly what kind of rules they work within when it comes to community guidelines. I know the chances are slim, but I think realistically speaking, if they want to be taken seriously in this regard, they need to just make it clear. They can ignore all the stuff from before, They don't have to explain why they haven't banned Alinity like 5 times,
Yeah.
right? But at least going forward, make it clear where they stand on things like this. That way, everybody can feel comfortable knowing, oh, this is exactly what's going on here. So there's no like gray areas, because we see every other platform right now. Bless you. Making moves.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, yeah, we just got Facebook just rolled out a new set of community guidelines.
That's a weird one.
Which is they are interesting, but at the very least, they're trying to clarify their thought process, and I think the community in general appreciates that.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see Mixer doing the same thing. And if Twitch is over here looking like some weird just dude who's like, do whatever as long as you're making us money. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't paint them in the best light, unfortunately.
I think transparency is key going forward.
Yeah.
And if any platform can do that going forward, they're going to succeed at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And you would like to see that from the titan of all streaming platforms currently, that being Twitch. So we will certainly see how other platforms react to this kind of thing. And if they're going to be transparent, I think that will bring them a lot of benefits if they can be. So we maybe look towards a guy like Fwiz and YouTube to maybe correct those things in the future.